If you're looking to monetize on TikTok in any way, shape, or form, you're going to want to listen to this. Now, I don't care if you are an artist, if you are a mom on here selling tumblers, t shirts. I don't care if you're doing lawns, if you're remodeling houses, if you're a digital marketer, an affiliate marketer, a content creator. It does not matter. If you're just selling stuff on the TikTok shop, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you sell or what you're trying to put out there. Even if you're not selling, if you're just trying to put out a message or whatever, this is going to be for you. Stop sliding into people's inboxes. Stop it. Stop. I'm going to tell you why. Now, I get that some of these are scams, straight up. Like the Cash Apps, like I can give you $3,000 today and all that type of stuff. I get that. Those are just straight up scams and whatever. But if you are a person on here who is legitimately trying to get your business off the ground and, drive traffic to your site, get people to buy from you, this is not the way to do it. Now, you might be saying, well, Rachel, what the hell do you know about selling or whatever? I'm going to tell you. So a few years back, I was in an MLM type business model selling makeup, okay? And my main, my platform that I used to do that mostly was Facebook. And I know how people feel about MLMs and stuff or whatever. And I know how they come off. And that's fine. I did it, I know how it works. I know that, obviously it starts at the top, pyramid, blah, blah, blah. I know all that, okay? But nonetheless, I was still out here selling things. Now, I started, like many of you, sliding into the DMs. I also slid into people's inboxes trying to sell. Hey, girl, you want to have an online party? Blah, 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 whatever. Here's the thing. Sliding into people's DMs is super rude. Just think of like the Jehovah's Witness knocking on your door unannounced, right? And you're like, oh God, I have to fucking talk to this guy. You know what I mean? That's the same shit. It's the same shit. It wasn't until I had been doing it for a while that I finally figured out, like, oh, I'm talking to people. And, I have to build relationships and trust, because why would anybody give me their money? You know what I mean? Like, just because I slid into their DMs. That's insane. So stop doing that. Especially here in 2024. You know what I mean? So what I mean to say when I say this is, instead of, I've been noticing that when I follow people and they follow me back, immediately they jump into my DMs. They're like, oh, do you want my waist beads? Oh, do you want a reading? Oh, do you want this art thing? Do you want, can I interest you in these supplements? Blah, 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 whatever. I don't know you. I don't know you. How do I know, like, what makes you a source of information, an expert on whatever it is that you're selling? Like, why would I buy it from you? You know what I mean? So here's the thing. You need to go in. You need to be authentic on your pages. Be authentic. Show us what you're doing. Talk about your story. Tell us your journey. Bring receipts, okay? That all builds trust. Build your foundations first. Build that trust with your audience, all right? Before you start sliding into the DMs, because it's not a good look. And when I was in MLM and I started doing that, I started actually coming from a place of helping people. Like, I remember I started getting a lot of traffic on my makeup business once I started, like, helping women boost their confidence and coming at from that perspective. Instead of a money making on my end, like, oh, I got to make this money, I switched my view into how can I help these women gain more confidence. And it wasn't until then that I started having like $4,000 months when I was selling makeup on Facebook. I'm telling you, it makes all the difference in the world. People can see right through it. So if you are on here selling something, I want you to think about your audience. I want you to go to their pages. I want you to engage with them, talk to them, get to know them, have conversations back and forth on your TikToks. And then incorporate your business into the conversation slowly as it is appropriate. Let your audience ask you questions. Let them come to you, okay? Don't chase, attract. Attract. All right? And then once you do that, some of those conversations may go into the inbox, right? You take them offline or whatever, and that's fine. But just to start following people and then just immediately jump into their inbox is just, it's gross. So anyways, I am an experienced online seller of things through MLM, through my own products, through my own side hustles. I have sold to the masses, okay? Some things have worked, some things haven't. I've learned a lot over time. Currently, I am into content creating, and that's been going great. And I can tell you, like, I've been getting a lot of questions and stuff, and that's awesome. And at this point, I don't have anything to sell you except my story. So I hope you guys come along for the ride. And it's just a little advice from somebody who used to sell things on the internet. That's all. So I hope it helps your business. And just remember, it's people out here. There's people in 2024 who don't easily give up their money. Okay? So just remember that you need to provide value to that person and show them the value. Show them the value, build the trust. Go onto these pages, build relationships with people, have conversations back and forth. Stop just trying to get the follows. Stop trying to stack the numbers all the time. And I'm guilty of it. I know. I did it. I'm currently doing it. I'm trying to build my page back up after it got deleted, okay? I had like 10,000 followers and that just got deleted. And so here I am trying to make them back up again. But it takes a long time. And it's irritating to me because I know that I'm going to have to put in that work again to build those relationships again. And it's fine. I like meeting people, talking to people, and sharing my story with people and hearing their stories back. But it is a lot of work and it takes a lot of time. And so, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. What else am I doing, right? So I hope this advice helps you. And if you like this, like and follow for more.